I see.
All right, so again, welcome to the stream, everyone. For those of you for joining us for the very first time, we broadcast live on Twitch.tv, Nightbard, and Ruben here broadcasts on what's your URL, Ruben?
Twitch.tv/Rubeerto. Rubeerto.
That's right. I thought it was. That's right. You picked Roberto for that. No, it's usually Ruberology, isn't it?
Consistency is not my specialty, my friend.
I don't know. First is Zombie House, and then it's that. If you want to find his YouTube videos, it's Zombie House Fresno CA. Anyway.
I got plenty of good stuff there for y'all's. So y'all just come down.
Yeah, don't get ready. Don't be ready not to get anything new.
No, be ready to be ready. That's all you gotta do.
Anyway, I'm playing Morrowind. It's a game that I never beaten because I fucking suck. And I've been wanting to beat this game because it's probably the RPG that introduced me to any kind of fantasy whatsoever. Sadly enough, Ruben here grew up on fucking Diablo, so he already had like a head start on this shit.
Mm-hmm.
However, we're not going to talk about how Blizzard slaps people today, are we?
Nah, they don't deserve that plug. No,
right.
let's just.
All right, we'll keep that for another time. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the marvelous world that is Morrowind.
They say that he's crazy.
I know that I'm crazy.
And I know I ain't crazy. My mistakes don't make me.
But you know, we cannot deny the fact that the music in this game is just so. It's nostalgic for me, and Ruben finds it peaceful.
I listen to it as I fall into a deep slumber.
He isn't joking. He seriously listens to it.
Oh, I listen to it. They ain't never gonna take me, Kappas. Are you leaving off like were you last streamed years ago, or are you like starting over?
I'm starting a new game because that would be just silly. Ostino is in the chat.
Of course he's in the chat.
Austin,
You're waiting.
I had the shit fucking covered. I know, what an asshole.
Austin only joins the white streams. Hello.
I don't know. What of what? The white stream. Well, you're not streaming, so what do you expect?
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm gonna turn mine on in a bit. I gotta figure out what Lorenzo's gonna play. What are you gonna play?
Whatever you don't play.
Whatever you don't play. Trying to move my chat bar.
They said that I'm crazy.
He says it is crazy, but however, this game is just straight up nostalgic for me, and I figured I want to try to play this game after if I beat this anytime, which I would love to beat this. I would love to go and play fucking Oblivion for old time's sake. Again, I haven't gotten to play the earlier Elder Scrolls games. However, this is my opinion when they started really taking form on what the game should be like. Now, Ruben, did you play Morrowind at all?
Yeah, I got to like. Shit was so hard to figure out that I think I barely left the town. Unlike they told you go to that Balderramus. Balderas. Yeah, they told me to go south to that. And I was like, fuck. But it was hard to. It wasn't really user friendly. Like if you play that game.
No, this game isn't user friendly.
It's very like you got to figure it out. Like you know, you need to talk to this guy, do a quest, but there's no one like it's not friendly, user friendly on your heads up display.
Well, especially since you have to read the directions they give you.
Oh, I know, and I don't even know. There's no compass. You just have.
No, there's no compass. You have to literally open your map. You should have. I've gotten pretty far in this game, considering what I was stuck with.
Considering, I mean, you barely know how to read, so I'm surprised you got past the first page.
This is so much shade. All right, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about my academic abilities there.
No, but it's a hard game. Despite you being a total wee, it's
Despite me being a total quote unquote weenie.
I just gave you gold all the time, bro. Your job's to spin it like you do always. Always.
I don't know. I don't know. All right. So I think I'm just gonna go with a dark elf because that's usually what I go with. Ruben here prefers the lizard people.
Mm-hmm. I love me some lusty Argonian breeds.
Ruben reads the books very religiously in this game.
I thought, was that an Oblivion one?
Lusty Argonian Maid. I think that was an Oblivion one.
I think you're right.
The Oblivion had this game had a fuck ton of books too, but so did Oblivion. Oblivion had a fuck ton of books.
The Witcher does that. They have books. I'm like, fuck, is this just lore? Or is this relevant?
A lot of it is lore. So, but here's the thing with the Elder Scrolls, you'll find so much out lore wise that it somehow contributes to the game. Like I know how Morrowind ends.
You do or don't?
I do know how it ends, unfortunately, because I thought I'd never get a chance to beat it.
But, you want some guy beat it?
Go Walt Watson.
Alright, do you want me to spoil it for you, Ruben? Not like you're gonna watch me anyway.
Well, why are you gonna ruin it? You people are watching. You're like, no, I'm gonna beat this.
Oh, fine. All right. We're gonna let him.
Oh, how did you find out? You watched it? Or did you play it?
I did never beat this game. I have been unable to beat this fucking game, no matter how hard I tried.
That sucks. You're just a wee head.
I'm just a wee head.
Let me grab my other controller real quick.
All right.
Hold on.
What class should I pick? So here's the thing. I favor, in this game, particular game, I feel like the Witch Hunter has like a lot of good fucking... Of course you say warrior. That's always you. But the problem is with this game is the way the combat system works. It's not like a Skyrim where every swing is a hit. It's so fucking random. That's the problem. The magic is always consistent. If you hit him, you hit him. That's it. So I'm trying to decide. Do I want to be a monk? Well, what's the monk? I'm trying to take into consideration. I always loved the magic classes. It's just a guilty pleasure. My main one that I used back in the day was sorcerer. Let me see. Heavy armor, marksman, short blade. I used sorcerer back in the day because it sounded fucking cool. However, battle mage. Let's see. Barbarian was always my favorite warrior fighting class. If I ever did a fighting character, sorcerer. I think it is gonna be sorcerer. You're right. Battle mage was always one of my other favorites, but let me look. Sorcerer. Sorcerer has enchant. I can enchant stuff. I get some illusion. I can wear really my favorite armor, which is bone mold armor. Like, I know too much about this game for someone who's never fucking beat him. Nightblade was always really fucking fun. That's what I'm gonna do. I spent a lot of time at the screen. You'd be amazed how many hours I spent on this fucking screen alone. I liked Nightblade, which is kind of what led to my name on Twitch. Nightbard, I picked Nightblade, and I have a cat that wants in the room. Hold on. Come on. Cat, where are you? I just heard my cat. Get in here. She was just here. I'm streaming, and she's coming in here and fucking shit up. Come on, Melanie. Yeah, as someone who fucking never beat this game. Yeah, my cat. Finally won it in. Alright, sorcerer. So magic, intelligence, endurance is going to be my main attributes. That's actually a good one, actually. All right, well, we're gonna go with it. Woo! Is right. I was born under a certain sign, which for some reason, Elder Scrolls has been a fucking advocate for their own zodiac signs. And after fucking Skyrim, they fucking completely they used the whole star-based system for their classes and leveling up, but they completely fucking stopped with this idea altogether because it just gives you extra skills and whatnot. But I can never get over it. Let's see, I hate the Apprentice. That one never works out. Mage always gives you more magicka. Let's see, what do I always liked the Warrior only because it would give you better attack. Yeah, they completely fucking ignore the whole astrology thing. It's like, oh hey, there's this very important piece that we always used in all your characters from all the games, and from at least from Elder Scrolls 3. I don't know about the other two, but you know, we're just not gonna give a fuck. And they all think what's cool about it was from this game to Oblivion, at least, they kept the same traits. They all did the same thing. And that was pretty fucking cool, actually. Like, I like the idea of it. Lord. I might, let's see, what's the Lord? Weakness to fire. How can I have a weakness to fire if I am immune to fire? Hold on. That doesn't make sense. My class is my race is immune to fire, but if I picked this, I have a weakness to fire. Oh wait, it's not immune. I'm a resistant to fire. Ah, fuck. This fucking shit. I swear to God, man. All right, let's see. Agility. Let me look. The mage. I always picked stuff that was like cool looking. I'm like, ooh, you know what? Today I'm gonna be practical. We're gonna go with the lady because of the fucking personality. Fuck, that doesn't make sense with my character at all. I am not off to a good start with this bullshit. I'll tell you that now. Now, we're just gonna say, God, I want to pick the Apprentice, but that weakness to magic. Yeah, I wanted to pick the lady because of the personality, 25 points. But it doesn't really go that well with my character. Let me go look. Hold on. Let me go look. Sorcerer. Marksman. I have nothing here that's really made for that. But the thing is, they made this a huge deal in the game because basically they're saying, oh, you're born under this sign, you're this day, you're under this sign, you are the chosen one. That's kind of like the game, like their gimmick between all of these. I kind of want to pick the Warrior only because I take forever just picking a goddamn astrological sign, Ruben.
Probably be like what you lack in life. So put like.
So I picked a sorcerer, so maybe I was thinking of picking the Warrior just to kind of give me points in my attack. That's what we're going with. We're gonna be with the Warrior. That's it. We're just going with that. I am a dark elf. I'm a sorcerer, born under the sign of the Warrior. I was just telling Austin here how fucking weird that they stopped making the astrological signs a fucking thing in Skyrim.
Cause it's the devil's talk.
This is a game that has fucking 9 gods. And spells. Alright, I'm gonna be starting out with some cool spells. Hold on 1 second. This shit is pissing me off. The chat like stopped scrolling with Austin talking, so it like.
Are you using your second monitor or your chat?
My second monitor.
Fly cars and movie stars.
I swear.
It sounds like I can hear the Discord being already stressed by the amount of bandwidth you're fucking pumping out of your little modem. Or you're taking from it.
A dough?
It's like, I can't take it. And so, like, I'll hear you sound for a split second like a robot. And I'm like, oh, I can hear his internet screaming.
You can hear my internet, quote unquote,
screaming.
Alright,
Well, that's cool. Austin's on. You guys were at the gym. You guys
working out.
Taking mirror selfies. That's all you did, though. You went in, took a couple selfies, then you left.
Yep. This platter is worth 650 gold. Holy shit. See, this is a game, too, where you could sell stolen goods. Oh, need my papers. Take.
Yes, so.
Trying to remember these controls. I played this game on the original Xbox. Believe it or not. I'm doing this because it's what I remember. That's right. I come in here and I take these torches.
Chilling like a hoss. Chilling like a hoss.
Chilling like a what? A Bob Hoss? Or
Close. Not Bob Ross.
we're not talking about him?
Bob Ross? Is that the comedian?
No, Bob Ross is a rapper. Or no, I'm thinking about Rick Ross.
No, buddy. That's Rick Ross. You gotta get your Hollywood right, bro. You gotta fix your Hollywood.
I'm not Hollywood, bro.
I know. Fly cars and movie stars choking on some smoke.
Right, I'm trying to remember how to open the menu. That's so weird. Right click is what opens up your equipping menu.
I feel like they didn't know what they were doing.
I'm trying to remember how to. Oh, that's right. F is the. Trying to pick this lock. The stealth on this game is fucking. There we go. Weird as well. Oh, some gold too. What? I'm trying to. I could sell that for some gold. I like to take things right at the very beginning just for that little extra gold because why the fuck not? Damn it, Austin. Alright. No, I didn't know this until I got, older. That the reason they set this up the way they did was so that I know. It was so that it could be more set up like a D&D where everything's kind of like by chance and everything.
You mean like leveling up your swing? Is that what you're referring to?
That's what I mean. All of it isn't. It's supposed to be more like how it's random if you hit someone.
I know, but it didn't work in a game where you were trying to let's say your enemy's in front of you, but it's real time. How are you supposed to know you didn't swing and it didn't do anything? It's like, oh fuck.
You swing, roll for initiative.
No, it won't register. So then you're gonna be swinging like, man, this game fucking pisses me off, or this game sucks. But really, they were trying to go for something that wasn't really explained well.
It was almost like it was out of their fucking out of their ability to do it, you know what I mean?
Like, it wasn't optimized, I think.
It's weird. Alright, well, I got my mission. And they tell you about fucking Uriel Septim and everything at the beginning. It's what's funny is that's where you hear about him, and then you see him in Oblivion, that's like so weird to me. Anyway. That's console controls. Where is not tab? Crouch. Oh, what did I just do? I'm trying to remember the controls. Okay, tab is how I go from first to third person. Okay. Now you see, there's a little trick to this game. Are you in my stream right now, Ruben?
Not yet.
See, there's a little trick to this game that I found out by accident my very first time playing it. When you leave the first town, you're supposed to go right on the road, but if you go left, you just kind of walk, alright? All you do is walk. You just keep walking out a little bit, follow that road.
Then what?
Go through the swamp here. Something funny and pretty important happens. Before you ask, no, this is not a glitch. This is a real thing they put in the game. You walk out. And right here, this magical wizard falls from the fucking sky. And he dies. So, you open his shit up. I bet he's from another game, and that's why they brought him in here. But, what can I say? Always take all of his stuff, leave him butt-ass naked, take his book. Boom. You just made a bunch of gold just like that by robbing a fucking corpse of a dead wizard.
What was the story? What was the reason why he fell from the sky?
Okay. It says in his journal why, but it also has it in his inventory. It was this stuff right here. It was a scroll of Incarian. I don't know. Flight. It fortifies your acrobatics by 1,000 points.
Icarian flight, like the flight of Icarus?
Yes.
Is that what it's referring to?
Yes.
Oh, come on.
If you cast it's a scroll. If you cast it, it gives you 1,000 points to your acrobats, and literally, you jump and you fucking fly. If you try using it, you fly across the map and you will die when you hit the ground.
So it's like a shout out to Flight of the Icarus. Why do you walk like a shitted old man? He's like, you walk hella slow.
I don't hit. I stopped putting holding shift. My pinky gets tired. Damn it. That's what I'm trying.
Don't you have a button for your like a mouse 4 button?
No, not really.
You gonna play this? Yeah.
What do you do?
All right, don't fucking tell me halfway when I'm in this game. Be like, oh, guess what? I want to play.
I try to remember how to jump, actually.
I'd say get the hell on it and don't interrupt this guy's Hollywood production right now.
It's Hollywood production over here.
Hollywood shitduction.
Okay, now you take that guy's shit and you literally just go back here and sell it. But
why wouldn't you wear it?
It doesn't really give you anything. It looks extravagant though. Here, like,
is this on Steam or is this on like?
Oh fuck! I got stuck in the wall. It's Steam.
I remember that. Nice. They did come out with this.
Yeah. Look. I don't know. Should I keep it? Do you think it looks pretty fly on me?
What are you wearing? I can't even see you wearing it. There you go. Why wouldn't you? I mean, you can make some money, but why is it? You're carrying a dead man's robe. Why wouldn't that be cool, man? That's metal.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Then
you and your Juggalo fans would be like, yes.
Hold on. First off, we don't. I'm gonna have to censor that from from the chat. We don't talk about that.
Talk about Juggalos? It's like talking about your nearest local Palm Island pop shop. Everyone's got one on the street.
Summer Island. Right, I'm gonna get rid of
Camp Summer Island.
I'm gonna sell his journal. Sell the vase. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Get rid of all my old ass clothes. What's weird about this game? Well, not weird. It was just different. You can literally layer clothes. Like if you wore armor and didn't have a shirt underneath, you'd literally just see your all hairy ass man chest or Argonian chest in your case. And you get if you put have to literally if you don't want it to look like that, you can put a shirt underneath it to make it look like you're layering it and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's, like the way they designed that was pretty cool.
Pretty cool, but did it get me all the beezies, the women?
Did it get you all the women? No, it definitely did not.
I don't
You're sitting here
yeah.
talking. You're talking to me right now. So.
I'm talking about robes and magic and maces.
Okay, I would like to use the fucking spark sword, but it's a long blade. And the problem is with this game, if you don't have that as your major skill, it doesn't contribute at all. So I need a short sword.
The short sword? That's not good.
Oh.
Sounds like a Taco Bell, meal after you have a taco. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Palm trees and movie stars. All right.
Let me leave that for a second. I'm trying to remember how to open some of these menus.
You don't care how to open those menus.
There we go. That's what I wanted. What's my major skills? Minor. Short blade is the only weapon that I have a skill in.
When Nevada's done with that, we'll see if he's playing still. So he's doing moral.
Moral.
I was thinking of a mocking.
Did you see the fucking thing I shared, Ruben, with the fucking battle bus? And it says, car salesman slaps the roof of battle bus because you can fit so many fucking virgins in here.
Was it a meme? What?
Yes, I shared it.
Bone Morrowind? Close. No, I've seen a meme of guys like hitting a trash can and goes, you could fit so much country music in there. Oh yeah.
Ha! That's funny. 5 to 10, 7 to 10. I'm trying to read this. This all does more damage. God damn it. I just want...
Super best friends, Quay.
Even if this does more damage, I might buy... It's not set in stone, though.
Trying to make sure this shit doesn't come out. We going in, baby. We going in. Hold on.
Alright. I have to use this sword. Jeez. Alright, well. A little advice. New around here? Take a Silt Strider. Alright, yeah, I already know that. Oh, by the way, Ruben. There we goes. Leaving a short notice again.
Palm trees and movie stars, smoking on some smoke.
So, hey Ruben, did you ever,
Well, of course it fucking sucks.
where are they? The Silt
You
Strider.
know what else sucks?
Did you know?
This dude named Nevada.
Hey.
Oh wait, my mic's on?
Shut the fuck up.
Oops.
I'm trying to talk here and stream and you're just being an asshole.
Oh, no, what's up? I had to unmute it. What's up?
Yeah.
So what did I miss?
Nothing.
Did you level up your talking to women skills?
Anyway, that's already maxed out. So, the Silt Striders can actually take you to the first city, by the way.
Silk stars?
Silt Striders.
All those big things.
Yeah, they actually, if you talk to the dude in the first town right here, that's how I got around it most of the time.
I
But
get
in my opinion, it's just part of the adventure.
palm
I'm gonna go
trees.
try out my new stab ability.
Palm trees make Mookie corn. Yeah. Palm trees. Palm trees. Yeah. Palm trees. Now that'd be tight. Mark Anthony Paul's in the music video. David. Your tassels on. What? It's like someone else.
All right, I killed it.
You won't say. Here we go. Oh, stupid.
Thing is, everyone, loyal viewers, I'm gonna beat this game fair, like nice and simple, like, so I can keep playing the Elder Scrolls
Piece of
series.
shit.
If you know. All right. You also, the Ruben, by the way, these signs are like a big part of helping you out in this fucking shit. Anyway, everyone, viewers, we start our journey.
Done.
But you see, since I know a little bit about the game, just a little bit.
Palm
not a
trees
lot,
make woody corn. Yeah.
if you go in here, see right here, you can actually free some slaves. I don't know if
I guess
can
the
beat.
better question is,
Will it get me bitches? No. You told me I'll suffer greatly. Where are you going? Oh, fun fact about this game, Ruben. If you're fighting an enemy and you start to lose, if you leave the room, they won't follow. They can't follow you. Oh, I'm gonna teabag him. Okay, I just killed him.
baby.
Ooh, he hasn't. It's kind of a shitty dagger, actually. I don't even want to take it because it's so shitty. I want his gold. And he has a key. I only know like some of this little stuff. That's the problem. And then once I'm pretty good at the Mages Guild quests. They're a pain in the fucking ass, but I'm pretty good at them. I'm freeing them.
Fuck, dude, I don't know how that.
I just freed, because now I know you. I'm pretty sure you know this, Ruben. How much is that worth?
No, who is it?
That slavery in Morrowind is very much legal. So
It's like
like
what?
they keep Argonians and Khajiits as slaves in Morrowind.
I thought it was the Dark Elves that were.
Yeah, that's Morrowind.
Oh.
That's where they're from. Excuse my friend, everyone. He's kind of uncultured.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You dumb shit. Oh shit. Oh no, she saw me.
What are you playing?
I'm fucking doing a little bit of evil with sin.
Evil with sin. Isn't everything you do is evil with sin?
I figure I could use some good old fashioned refreshing.
Alright, I just killed
I actually thought you were gonna play like Siege or something.
No, Siege is not fun for me to stream.
Yeah, that's true. Last thing you want to tell your audience is you saying like an hour of you yelling "motherfucker."
Pretty much.
That's okay though. Who's judging? Come on, man.
You?
I guess you're right.
Ow. Motherfucker's throwing daggers at me. That motherfucker threw daggers at me. That was the thing in this game, was fucking throwing daggers, by the way. If you didn't know.
There it is. Porn dagger? What?
Yeah, I know, right? That sounds like virginity, non-virginity shit.
Sounds definitely like Virginia.
I'm gonna save real
Uh,
quick.
oh, Lisa Crane. Who's Lisa Crane?
Oh, soul gem. Soul gems were a big deal in this shit too.
Of course they were. They helped you get all the ladies.
Pretty much.
Here we go.
So many scrolls. I'm gonna get so many bitches from this, Ruben. I'm gonna call the stream they got all the bitches because of all the bitches I'm gonna be getting with this shit.
Pretty much. Good thing Austin showed up.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
He doesn't like minorities.
Yeah.
No, you should tell your audience that Austin is a good friend of yours, and we're just teasing.
Yeah, Ruben literally roasts Austin on a daily basis. I'm gonna rest until... That's another cool thing about this game. You're out of conflict, you can rest and you're healed. You can sleep anywhere.
Boy, was that changed in later games.
Oh, yeah. Thing is, they kept a lot of their cave systems fucking they were pretty unique. It wasn't like, oh, hey, I know this cave layout.
Palm trees make Woodifornia. Let's see. Let's go to Nevada's time.
I cannot actually do that. Let's see, controls. There's jump. I don't know what jump is. Jump is E. That's fucking weird. Oh, there's some gold and some skeletons. That's normal, right? And the alchemy in this fucking shit is weird too. Didn't you try to brew something too?
I think it was. I didn't get farther than like I never seen that guy fall from the sky. I've never seen.
Well, no one ever goes that direction.
How'd you even find that out? By accident?
Accident. My very first time fucking playing this game, I found it. Very first, and I remember like, I'm gonna go this because I didn't know where I was doing. I'm gonna go this way, and I went, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Probably scared you. You shit yourself the same night.
It was definitely unique.
Palm trees make Woodifornia.
Well, it looks like it circled around, and I'm back to the beginning. Well, I freed the slaves. The Argonian and Khajiit slaves. I think I did my good deed for the day. I'm pretty sure it's just like fucking, what's it called? What's that? Oh, fuck, it's nighttime. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna go back in the cave and sleep. It's... I'm pretty sure it's just like fucking, I'm gonna sleep for 8 hours. I forgot where I was going with that because I got fucking caught up. Oh well. Anyway. It's a new day.
Sounds like someone's in trouble.
And we are going to... We're gonna do the good old school way and walk to Balmora. It's gonna be the only time I probably do this. Unless I absolutely have to. Otherwise, I'm taking a Silt Strider. I'm doing this solely for Ruben. See, there's these signs here to tell you where you need to go. In Balmora. Do you know if you tap Q, you walk automatically?
They probably, I think WoW implemented that too, because the shit was so big that it made you walk everywhere sometimes.
Oh, look, a worm.
A worm? What kind of worm?
I don't know. It says a, I can't remember. Plamath for injure or something like that. I don't know. It's dead now.
Looks like a croissant.
Now when it's dead, okay. Why? What? Leave it to Ruben to bring everything up with food.
A tasty buttery croissant.
Pretty much.
You yummy pudding, you.
This was actually, Ruben, their biggest map that the developers of Elder Scrolls made.
But was it like in depth, like Oblivion?
This map is in depth, but it's way bigger than Oblivion.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is.
You wouldn't lie
It would
to me.
take you probably take as long as it takes you to explore everything in Oblivion. It'd probably take you twice as long to do that in this game.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
You wouldn't lie to me, no, would you?
probably.
Yeah, you probably would. You seem like the kind of guy that would have to lie about something.
Not really, but anyway. This is your first town that you'll find. I always thought this town looked hella German. Because of this setup. It's like old school German.
Mm-hmm.
And they ironically call it's a halfway point between that town and Balmora, and it's called Halfway Tavern. So fucking stupid. Alright, now this is when you get actually some decent traders. You actually get some decent traders when you do go here. So that's getting rid of some of this garbage. And they actually had a bartering system on this shit. Like, they'll give you a base of what they will accept. And you could easily, like, oh, hey, you want to give me 50, but how about you give me 60? And if you had a good enough bartering skill, I actually had a bartering skill in this. Just for stuff like that.
Shave a little off the price?
Yeah, if you buy something like, let's see, does he have something I want? Let's say I wanted to buy this. You would see where here it says total cost. You try to lower it. Like if I did this, go down here like, oh, hey, 47. How about 40? Which is something they didn't bring back really in the later games. Which I'm sorry, everyone. This whole playthrough is going to be full of of me, you know, comparing it to future games. But I just keep in mind, I love this game a lot.
You fucking whore.
Oh, whoa, Ruben. The language. What a mouth on that guy. The Empire built a little fort here to guard the road between Vivek, Sinyanin, and Balmora and points north. And then some veterans took their mustering out pay and built themselves some little farms here. And pretty soon there's a few shops, trade houses. It's a pleasant little village. If you didn't know better, you'd think we were in Daggerfall or some other high rock town. Oh yeah, so this, I forgot, this town has a bunch of Bretons in it. Oh, did you ever see the teaser they had for the next Elder Scrolls game, Ruben?
No.
It didn't really reveal anything. It just kind of stated it's Elder Scrolls 6. But some people are saying it's going to be where the Khajiits are. And elsewhere, and then someone else say Khajiit.
I love me some Khajiits.
Oh wow! Hey there, babe. Palestine.
Oh, that was fucking garbage.
But it's either there or it's supposed to be in High Rock. Which they've never been to either location before, so it's very possible.
Fly cars and movies, guys. I haven't seen it. I just heard something small about it.
It wasn't even much of a trailer. It was just kind of, hey, this is what we're doing. Get a boner about it.
Basically.
Because that's what Todd Howard does. Is he basically says Elder Scrolls 6 and everyone just got a boner.
Elder Scrolls. So you can waste more of your social life being a wizard.
Or a warrior. Or a thief.
That's true.
You have options.
You have options when you... Okay,
Look at all these giant mushrooms. Like, they state that the whole point of Morrowind was to look very alien.
with like the bug and shit, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. It's supposed to just be alien-like.
Fuck. Like cars and movie stars, choking on some hydro. This is 2018. I'm still changing batteries in my fucking controller.
2018, you're still changing batteries in your quote-unquote fucking controller.
It's just what I needed.
Just what I need. Oh, God. Wasn't that the fucking Circuit City commercial?
Yeah. But look what happened to them.
Look what happened to them is right. The website's still around.
What is?
The website.
The website? Because they're going to sell anything they have because nobody gave a shit back in the day.
Well, now I'm saying their business is still around technically, just not a store.
What? What the fuck?
Technically. You know, yeah, the internet saves a lot of businesses in the free market.
You're just what I needed.
Just what you peated?
Alright.
I'm going to show you what scared me when I was a kid. When we get to it. We're almost to that point. Oh, I hit him with one. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, we get to this point, right, in our journey, and this scared the shit out of me. And when I found out what happens at the end of the game, it made sense. This fucking road right here fucking scared the shit out of me for some reason. Like I think I was really young when I played this game. I was like not even 10 years old. I think I was like 10, but I remember thinking like that's fucking weird. So if you don't go that way, if you decide, hey, I want to go see what's this direction. First, you gotta kill this rat, obviously. Sorry, Splinter. You walk this way, and eventually, I can't remember how far it was. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not it. That's just a bridge. Fuck.
Fuck this dude. Fuck you, Samaloop, for fucking unfollowing me, you fucking chump.
Ruben's being a little bitter over there.
Oh, yeah, it's just garbage. Why would somebody follow you then unfollow you? It's like, especially on a Twitch, like it's like, I thought you trying to want to grow. Like, what they do is they do what Twitter people do. They boost their numbers. I'm like, bro, that number wasn't gonna help you either way. I can tell you right now.
They prey on people like us that follow back. Well, like you. I don't follow back. I have to have a reason to actually want to follow you.
It's pretty smart. I should start doing that. Down with virgins, right, Nevada?
Yep. Wait, what?
And your game sound should be on the little white headset. So if you want one like plug in the ear, it's still like our background should just apply to full shit.
Oh, see those cliff racers, Ruben? That
What?
thing right there.
No, I'll have to look right now.
Now,
Hold on.
you know the guy that you meet on the boat at the beginning?
But it's just what I needed.
Yeah, pretty much. He supposedly is the one that kills all of them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he becomes known. You find him in Skyrim, and he's known as the saint who killed all the cliff racers.
You mean Balmora or
Oh, Jib. Oh, there you are.
Balmog?
His name is Jib. Where are they?
I have to let me use one. Dude, I'm using this one's close. And look, just what I needed.
But anyway, you see right up here, Ruben?
Hold on.
What?
Go ahead.
Right up here is what scared the shit out of me.
What is it? Like a scary tree?
I can, there it is.
Is it a girlfriend? Is it like Austin? You're gonna be fearful of the women?
It's this. Wait, I don't even remember that. Hold on.
Yo, you know what? I don't even know what I was afraid of.
I'm gonna leave because I don't want to do this.
I'm gonna use this little pipe though. You sure? Alright.
Fucking got it for me. It was yours, I got it for us. But no, you want to use both at the same time. Let's do a fucking magic trick.
I'm trying to heal myself.
Give them hell. Uh-huh.
Just what I got. Just what I needed. I needed someone to please.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's mine.
I lands. Oh.
I needed someone, please.
But no, this direction on here goes to the Black Gate. I think it's what it's called, or I could.
Oh, the Black Gate. Too much White Gate.
I guess if you go there, it's a gate between the rest of Morrowind and the fucking mountain, the volcano, and that's like where the bad guy is that you think is dead the entire game, but
The El Camino, Blake's there.
Oh my God, Ruben.
Oh, damn it, P. I'm a G.
I'm sorry for this half-assed commentary.
He said volcano.
Oh, Volcano Rosso?
Volcano Rosso.
Volcano Alex Loso.
Anyway, I found the first fort. Stupid Inwas. You're a stupid Inwa, Ruben.
Oh, Volcano Rosso.
Woo.
Woo! You watch on your shit too?
Uh-huh.
That's good. I need it. I needed someone to please.
Alright, we're almost to Balmora.
You don't have the Balmoras
To go on.
to do whatever you need to do because you're not doing much.
I've actually made it further than I ever had in any of my streams because the game usually crashes right about now.
What? I'm loud? Of course I'm loud.
And people are going to listen to this stream and be like, wow, what an asshole.
Anybody gonna alone the man? Alone the man?
Well, this is half-assed commentary at its finest.
I needed someone to please.
Balmora. Now I remember where this asshole lives.
We should do a celebrity trivia moment.
Alright.
It's the first thing you think of with Robin Williams.
Jungle. No.
What?
What?
Stop trying to buy time to make up your mind.
Robin Williams? Besides him hanging himself, right?
You took way too long to register that answer.
Oh, that's where you were going? I thought I was trying to be innocent with mine.
Your brain was like, you ever see like gears spark? Like it's like doing all its walking.
Rude.
I don't even think gears spark. That's how crazy it was. You know what I'm saying?
That's really rude.
It's rude?
Uh-huh.
Well, you know what?
What?
Well, apparently I am now in the blades, Ruben.
The blades? Are you chopping blades?
Yeah.
I'll be flipping foreign.
Flipping porn? What are you flipping
I said foreign, you dumbass.
No. You're the dumbass.
No.
That's mean.
What? That's mean too? He calls me a dumbass, and I say he is, and then you say, that's mean what I say?
Nah, I didn't do that.
You know what? You're a terrible moderator.
Oh, whoa.
Listen how this guy talks to me. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new. And you look at
I
me.
don't-
Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon or armor or a spell. And second thing,
No.
you need to cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild or the Imperial Cult or Imperial Legion.
Wow.
Or take a stop at the nearest pizza place. You might work here for a couple years.
Rude. That's
Pretty
mean.
much is what he's telling me. Or go out on your own and look for some freelance work or trouble.
And
Then
before you go, here's a pizza dough noose.
go hang yourself.
You're just what I needed. I needed someone to pee.
Is that awful? Peeing somebody? That means like a guy is flying at your cock or what?
Oh.
Hopefully Nevada has his mature rating on.
Yep.
You're 2 steps ahead of me, Pilgrim.
I am more than 2 steps, Pilgrim. How come Family Guy comes to mind? He's like, hey, Pilgrim.
Hey, Pilgrim.
He's like, I'm John Wayne Gacy at a at a fucking party, Pilgrim.
Okay, so I'm coming up to that part where that.
All right, so this armor right here is like my favorite. I fucking love it to this day.
How did you? That's not too loud, is it?
Of course not.
You gotta make sure Uncle Fuckhead Nevada.
You're pretty good.
You know how many woodies I'm gonna get?
How many buddies?
All the woodies. What? That's glitchy. These boxes weren't here before.
Remember someone's name on Sea of Thieves was All the Beaches.
Beaches.
Oh, that was Path of Exile.
That's Jesus.
And that was your good boy Thomas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the beach.
Over here, Ruben, is a bookstore.
I'm
And
a
this
hurt.
shit is literally, I think I... Oh, that's the armor. The armor.
And it's called Barnes and Nobleman.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's called, Dorisa Darvel Bookseller. Well, look around here. Like, holy shit. The Adra and the Daedra. Frontier Conqueror, The Big Children, Pilgrim's Path, Pig Children. Like, this is like a good source of lore.
Good source of horrors? I thought this was a Christian stream.
It stopped being a Christian stream as soon as we got you in here. Then it
Was
became
that-
Catholic.
You wanted that.
Alright, Adra, ABCs for Barbarians.
Dark Elves for Dummies.
Origin of the Mages Guild. On Oblivion. Trying to see if the book you were talking about is here. I don't
Nah, you know, the
They
left
they brought in some of these books end up in the future games. On Oblivion, for instance, is in Oblivion.
Are you sure?
No.
Who says that? Are you
Now, in
sure?
this game, did you know?
Simply?
You know, you didn't know. But if you become a vampire in this game, you actually belong to a tribe of them.
Do they help you get all the beaches?
How many chicks
Damn
did
it.
it?
I can't stream anything. Alright. So,
Wait, no, I'm trying to.
let's look at my character here. Man, he has a smug fucking face, everyone. Just look at him. Look at the smug bastard. Well, we're gonna join the Mages Guild because why not? Are you looking for me? You want to join the Mages Guild? And I'll be like, Mages Guild. The Mages Guild is dedicated to the preservation and distribution of magical knowledge. So basically like a more widespread Hogwarts. Except no Hermione, unfortunately.
Here, the post office.
Alright, oh, I'm a member of the Mages Guild now.
Hello. Movies and guns go together.
You hear that? The bitch was yelling. He looked up. You see that? That's fucking weird. What's up? What is it called in this one? The Fighters Guild or the Tigers Guild?
It's still the Fighters
Oh,
Guild in
that's
this game.
bullshit.
But in this game, the Fighters Guild was all over the
See that?
place, more
Yeah.
so than it was in Oblivion. Remember, in Oblivion, it was only in certain towns.
Sure.
Wait, was it in only certain towns? Yeah, it was in Oblivion, only in certain towns. It's weird. Cyrodiil is weird.
For the rate that's best called touch my what's 800.
Say.
Now look at this motherfucker's robe up here.
You watch your fucking mouth. You stupid motherfucker.
I hated this
Oh.
bitch growing up. I really did. I despise this bitch. She has so much, like, awesome shit just sitting here on a fucking thing that you just can't, like, look. She has a winged Twilight in a Grand Soul Gem, and it's worth fucking 60,000 gold.
But you can't steal it?
I did steal it once. However, when I tried to sell it to her, I didn't know that if you sell it to her, she'd like, you asshole, and she fucking tried to kill me.
What you do? Call the cops on you?
No, they did. Because of her attacking me, all these fucking wizards in here started attacking me, and I fucking got murdered.
What the fuck?
Okay,
If you throw her stuff.
alright, so this building, Ruben, I'm gonna show you this now.
Where is
This
he?
building, I think I spent so much time in that it gives me
You
so
have
many
to go
memories.
to a browser. Go.
Oh.
Okay, so look, go to a different browser, like that one, a different Twitch one. Go to the different Twitch one, and then go to on the left. See his bitch ass.
See his bitch ass.
You're gonna leave that thing, and then go to. Okay.
Alright, so
Okay, I see.
this is the Mages Guild, the first one that you'll join. You could join in any of them. They made it like that. But if you join, this is the building that I fucking spent so much time in. Let me show you this, alright? I don't know why I've always loved how this is designed. You go down here. And look at this fucking room.
Is that where they touched you?
Oh, well, I mean, emotionally, yeah.
No. I'm fucking busy.
Like, look at this. Look how awesome this shit is. Like, how it's designed. Here's, like, their little bunk beds.
Who's that? I think I remember this room. She gives you a quest, doesn't she?
Yeah, this lady gives you a quest. I love her.
Whoa.
That's probably that. I've spent so many quests. I remember getting the fucking Warlock's ring from this bitch, like trying to get that, and that was a pain in the ass. Like, she sends you on like innocent quests, but then you find out that she's really fucking devious, and it's
Hello.
fucking awesome. But
800D906. What's Project Zomboid?
but I fucking love this whole area. So you can get quests from two people in here. I can either get quests from her or the other one. However, Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? I've been streaming for an hour, and I've only made it just here. Jesus Christ.
Fuji.
But however, my absolute favorite, I will waste gold just to show you my my second favorite Mages Guild.
No, you're gonna need all that.
It's only 12 gold.
You're gonna need that, bro.
This building.
What's using Morrowind?
I actually went in these rooms once, right? This room has nothing in it, okay? I actually went in this room and claimed it as my own, and this is the room I slept in the game. I came in here. You want to know a cheap way to build your skills up, Ruben? You conjure up a skeleton and you kick its ass with whatever you're trying to level up. And it works.
Kind of like the way I ruined the game when I told you just make daggers.
Yes. Not as easy though. It doesn't work as easy as that. But that's how you literally can get your skills up. You're working conjuration, destruction magic, and if you want to work on your sword, your sword skill, you can.
Is that so, Mr. Deem?
What did I say?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Cream.
Whoa.
It's Mr. Queen to you.
Oh.
No one's gonna give a shit what your name is.
I don't give a shit what my name is, but anyway.
Are you gonna steal your identity?
There's no identity.
Make hot, passionate love to you?
I wish.
I'd be worried about that one.
Are you sure?
I want to save it, but I can't.
It's really good, this game.
Oh, I'm not good. This is gonna suck.
And in this game, Ruben, you could not. Let's say you had a bunch of potions, and you're like, "Hey, I'm gonna go sell it to this guy who's a blacksmith." They won't buy it from you because they don't buy that kind of item. They don't sell that kind of item, so they won't buy it from you.
I think I recall that happening often.
Unless you go into a general store. Alright, well, however, thank you all for joining into the stream. I think this has been a very productive first episode. Join me next time. I might do this tomorrow if this person gets out of my way.
Let's finish this.
Spells, what do you sell? She sells destruction magic? Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck, I hate this part. You see that?
You love this part.
This part was hard.
I wanted to...
Because you have to sneak around, and then you have to open that gate when you get there.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's not nice, man.
Alright, so... Anyway, everyone. Thank you for joining for the stream tonight. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for joining. Subscribe. I am going to be trying to do this more consistently, and we are going to beat Elder Scrolls 3 through 5. Hopefully.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully. Thank you. Thank you.
You're gonna get so many chicks, bro.
And in conclusion, get
Wish-
so many chicks. Thank you, guys.